Yeah, so I fly to Goa to meet Captain Lode, and that's the first time I'm seeing Madhe. And my first remark when I see the boat is that this looks like a proper boat. So what I'd seen before was a very wild and crazy experiment. Anyway, that's where my association with Captain Londe starts. I'd met him, of course, a few times before in sailing events and all. But I can say for sure that being with him really shaped the way I sail boats. I learned a lot from him. We sailed together to Colombo and Mauritius. I flew to a lot of ports to help him with his stopovers during his circumnavigation. And then at the end of it, I sailed from India to Brazil with Captain Londe. And I think that was the end of my training for the circumnavigation. Now, all this while, I've only heard about Robin. I've never met him. I've corresponded with him on emails. The first time I actually meet Robin is in, I think, 2016 when I make a trip to UK. And I just, head to Portsmouth to say hello to him. And we have a meal. I spend the evening at his place. And that's my first interaction with Robin. The interesting thing is, a couple of years later, 2018, I was taking part in a race whose reason was Robin. In 1968, he did this non-stop circumnavigation, first human to complete one. And 2018, they decided to have the race again as part of the Golden Jubilee celebrations, and I end up taking part in that race. That's the second time I'm meeting Robin.
Abhilash, why did you pick up some of the awkward habits of Sir Robin? Why do you steal barometers which have already been stolen by him?
Honestly, I did not steal that barometer. Don McIntyre, who was the race director, stole it. He left a packet in my port and he said, don't open it till you are in the middle of the English Channel. And I kind of knew that it was the barometer. When I opened it in the middle of the English Channel, it was indeed the barometer. I didn't steal it.
And why did you maintain your respectful attitude for him by doing circumnavigation only 1 day shorter? Why not 10 days shorter?
He wasn't ready yet.
I'll tell you what. I didn't want to embarrass him massively, so I decided 1 day shorter was much better. But I'll tell you what, by the time I retired from the race, I was already 30% faster than Robin. The difference was Robin finished, I didn't.
No, the difference was that wasn't it. You had a good boat.
Yeah. In terms of technology, this boat was, although the boats were of same design, the construction process had improved dramatically in the last 50 years. So my boat was stiffer, probably lighter, better mast, better sails, better cut of sails. A lot of things were better, and I think that is why
Londe sir just mentioned that attitude is also something that you impacted him with. So in this context, I ask you a question we asked you at the seminar. 9 people start the race, which is the first ever in human history. Probably all of them good sailors with decent boats. One commits suicide, that's another aspect. Another gentleman who's running neck to neck with you decides at the close to finish, decides to divert, go round the world again.
He wasn't neck and neck, he was behind me.
Achha, he was
quite a lot behind me.
Right.
He was 3 weeks behind me in Cape Horn. He wasn't going to catch me. And I got too much of a lead. But I think everyone wants to do well, and if you don't race to be second. I used to be a boxer. Don't be second.
Don't be
Second.
second.
In boxing, you want to be first.
Right.
The thing about it is that we all want to win. Now it gets down then to your preparation. Have I prepared properly? And have I thought of everything? What can go wrong? How can I repair it if it goes wrong? How can I keep sailing? Basically, that's in your mind. I've got to keep going. So everything I might need for nearly a year. I've got to have on board when I sail. That's the preparation. Is the boat ready? Have I checked this boat through? Out. Everything ready. Okay. And then, having got that far, I say, well, I've come this far. I didn't come here to come second. I want to win. Because it's we're humans, we're competitive animals. We wouldn't have developed the way we have if we weren't competitive, which pushes us forward. So we all have that competitiveness in us. In some people it's stronger than others. Some people, for instance, you watch round the world races, quite often people pull out just because they're tired. They make the wrong decision. Other people pull out for different reasons. Avilash, in his case, was an accident. Perfectly valid reason to pull out. But so many times you see people pull out because they're too tired. Say, oh, it's too difficult. Well, it's not too difficult. Go and have a sleep, and then you'll feel more positive. But don't pull out. Just keep going. I didn't have a fast boat. In fact, I was probably one of the slowest. But I had one of the best boats for the sea. As long as I just kept her going, I thought other people will fall out. And they did.